Hello, everybody. Um, I posted on the Facebook that I was going to do the story today. I'm going to try to get this done real quick here. It's a it's one of my I mean they're all my favorites. I really love the game and I love the good side of the game, even the action side when it's organized, it's gentlemen involved and none of the bad stuff. But when I was out in Los Angeles, and I don't have enough time to tell how whatever it was. I was on foot at the time. I had a friend that was living there. Um, LAJ, what's up, Jason? But he was working a lot of the time. He'd get out some with me and everything. But we'd been going to hard times there, and he was another guy from Middletown. I grew up around. When we was real young, he was drawn to the pool and stuff at a young age and everything. But so, well, I'm out there, but I was on foot this particular time. I'd stayed with him a lot when I was there too, and me and him had been to the pool room a few times. He staked me a set for 2 or 3 thousand a few times against King Kong playing on the Valley bar table, and I came up short. King Kong's pretty brutal. Great guy too out there. Really good, great people to play, man. That hard times, that crew out there, man, is great action, great people. But so King Kong's got me a set or two down. I can't remember the whole story, and I get to then we get to play in one pocket. I'm on my own. Jason's having to work. I'm begging, borrowing, stealing every quarter I can get to keep playing, because I like the spot I was in. I knew if I ever got loose, I felt like I could get there, and so whatever the case, I get to the point where I was able to get another 1,000 sent to me somehow, some way. I borrowed another 1,000. I show back up at the pool room, and whatever. There was another guy that was traveling around there with his girlfriend, and he had a pool player with him at the time. Another guy at that point in time, so he kind of popped in on the scene around that area too. But I, with that last 1,000, I go back in there that last day, and there's another guy, I can't remember his name, but me and him start playing like 100 a game 9 ball on the 9 foot gold crown. And I'd been pounded pretty good, so everyone was ready to play me. I mean, to that point, I don't think anyone there thought I had a chance. And so this one guy jumps up. We start playing 100 a game. About an hour into it, I finally caught rhythm a little bit. I started catching rhythm, and next thing you know, I'm like 2 or 3 thousand ahead on this guy for 100 a game, and I've got some people's attention then. People starting to show up and so forth, and I wish I knew the exact order of everything, but I'll do the best I can. There's a guy, Moro Paez. Most people in the pool world know him. He's a great player. He's a gentleman, awesome guy to play with, a great player, all around everything. And most people out there are. I mean, there's really good action, just top of the line folks. But so I beat the guy I was telling you about when I've got the bankroll pumped up to 3 or 4 thousand, and so me and Morrill start playing. We're playing races to 10 for like 2,000 on the 9 foot gold crown. And next thing you know, my arm had really got winded up to this point. Here I go. It starts to cut loose, and so I win. I mean, I just got to beating and beating. Morrill just had to keep seeing it because I mean, I was pretty helpless there for about a week. Yeah, I mean, I got beat on pretty good. King Kong had really tattooed me pretty. He peppered my ass pretty good, and well, I win several sets for Paez. I can't remember if the bet ever went up, but I know after the 100 a game thing, 3 or 4 thousand, and then after Paez, I know I was pumped up to between 15 and 20,000 at this point. It was off my last 1,000. And me and King Kong ended up playing a set of one pocket to this point. And he had beat me playing one pocket also, just early on. And, well, I end up, I ended up getting to play him again, and I beat King Kong pretty good at, and it's, then I'm somewhere between 20 and 30,000 at this point. And the whole time I'm sick. And it's about our luck. Like Jason, we ran our whole lives. Anytime growing up around pool rooms, it's like, and Jason, I mean, he's been a gambler his whole life, so he knows the story. It's like he's in there. Same with a lot of friends. Anyone that's been around gambling, as much as a lot of us have, you just know how it is. You're in when you lose, and when the big score comes. It just so happens that was the day the hurricane hits, the U.S. Open. Like I was, me and Harold up at the U.S. Open in like '03 or whenever it was when that big hurricane hit up there, watching the damn roof blow off the damn Holiday Inn next door. Play went on. Give you an idea about the pool, folks. What kind of sporting game pool is? The U.S. Open, fucking hurricanes blowing roofs off. Play continues. National Guard in there feeding us. Archer, Varner, best players in the world down there getting breakfast. National Guard serving up breakfast. Play will carry on. But hey, I'm gonna finish this story. I got a lot more to tell about it, but and me and Keith McCready got to spend a little bit of time together. Bless his heart. He's definitely been through some wars, but there's a lot more to this story. I'm trying to remember as much as I can, but it was really something. The turnaround, the point of the story, the turnaround I made. It was broke, was able to borrow another 1,000, and within like 3 days, I'm like between 20 or 30,000 winner. And I've heard a few of them that didn't speak real good English. They did call me El Diablo. just they did go, but I played well. I mean, I did catch a gear, and I'm not, it is what it is. It feels really good to be drug free. And anyone out there that's fighting that fight, I just want to tell you, you can do it. Believe me, there's something on the other side. Fight it. You can do it. You can get through it. God bless everybody. Have a good day.